Okay, so here's what I do. I want to print several keychains, front and back, using print utility onto the Sawgrass. So what I've done is, this is the design. I've just saved it so I can see what's in it. And then this is the Photoshop file, so I'll just double click it and load it into Photoshop. So this will be one side of it. I do the file, print. My default printer is the print utility. Default print utility. And so then it'll bring up the print utility program. And it loads it. So the first thing I do is I crop it to the image area. It's a 2.17 inch square. I put a round on it. It's just a little bit bigger. Helps me center it. And I'm going to want a 1 inch separation. And I'm going to do 3 of them. So there I've got my 3 keychains. I select the preset. It's going on to a hardboard keychain. And that gives me the first side. So then I go back in, and now I'm going to load up the second side and print it just the same. And it will load in a new tab. And then I do the same things. I crop it. This one came out just a little bit smaller. That's normal for Photoshop. Do the 1 inch separation. I'm going to do 3 of them. And they're going to be on hardboard keychains. So I've got 3 here, 3 in the other. Come back, I select a job, the untitled, and I merge them together. And so now I've got the 3 that I'm going to do. So from here, the only thing I do is I hit print. Even though this shows offline, mine just automatically goes ahead and prints. One thing I did have to do when I set it up is I had to come into here, and when I originally set up whatever they called it before print utility, when I got to this send to Sawgrass print utility, I had to set this up so somehow it knew it was going to be coming from an outside program. That's all I do, and this is what they look like after I've pressed them. And the only dullness in this is from the program that, from the image that I purchased to put on here. The image itself was a little bit, shall we say, not as vibrant as this image was.